The remaining tabs are all output tabs. So these are all the tabs in green, your operating statement as well as the different waterfalls. Starting with the monthly operating statement, this tab, there are no user inputs required. These are for providing insights only. This shows you a month-over-month breakdown of your income and expense pro forma. It also shows your debt and financing at the bottom. And if you scroll all the way to the bottom, it shows you the property level returns. So the unlevered return as well as the levered return. There are other metrics such as the IRR petitioning for the unlevered as well as your levered IRR. All this information is displayed on the summary tab. This is where you'll be able to see the unlevered internal rate of return as well as the property level return. That information is being pulled at the bottom of your monthly operating statement, depending on your selection, either monthly, quarterly, or annually. The quarterly operating statement, similar to monthly, looks at your deal on a quarterly basis and again provides insights similar to what we just went over in the monthly operating statement. The annual operating statement, it's very similar but provides additional insights. There are some key metrics on the annual operating statement you might find useful, such as your average rent year over year during your whole period. It provides information about your break-even ratio, your break-even occupancy during your whole period, your physical occupancy, your total economic vacancy, and the different RUBS at your property. So if you're modeling water RUBS, water sewer RUBS, gas and electric, or cable RUBS, that high-level information will be displayed here. And then you can see the averages over your whole period. Similar to the monthly and the quarterly, you have a year-over-year pro forma from year 1 through your whole period, year 5, and year 6 is used for estimating the forward 12 NOI, if that's an option to estimate your exit price. You also have the financing cost that's displayed on here, similar to what we saw on the monthly and the quarterly operating statement, as well as the property level returns. And at the bottom of the annual operating statement, we have this table, the estimated annual reversion value. And this just estimates your cap rate, assuming based on the cap rate expansion you stated in the summary tab. And using the NOI for that year, it estimates your property value. So just taking the NOI divided by the cap rate. Another useful metrics that I use when underwriting deals, I look at the yield on cost and compare that to my market cap rate to see if there's any spread between the yield on cost and market cap rate for the year I plan to exit. But there are several different metrics here. The key things to note is that a monthly, quarterly, and annually operating statement, these are simply output and are meant to provide insights about your deal. No user input is required for these tabs. If you have any additional questions on how to navigate this tab, please let us know by visiting www.msanalytica.com.